the Turkey Point nuclear power plant, a place most often associated with energy production where the hum of machinery and the sight of towering structures dominate the landscape. But this industrial site holds an unexpected secret, a thriving population of American crocodiles basking in the sun and living in harmony with the plant's operations. These magnificent creatures, once on the brink of extinction, have found an unlikely sanctuary within the plant's network of cooling canals which provide a safe haven for them. Spanning over 168 miles, these canals were designed to cool the water used in the plant's operations, but they have become much more than that. However, they have inadvertently created an ideal habitat for these ancient reptiles, offering them warm water and abundant food sources. The warm water, abundant prey, and secure nesting sites have allowed the American crocodile to not just survive, but to flourish, laying eggs and raising their young in this unique environment. This unusual coexistence challenges our perceptions of where we might find nature thriving. Blending the industrial with the natural in a surprising way, it serves as a powerful reminder that the natural world can adapt and persevere, even in the most unexpected of places, showcasing the resilience and adaptability of life. One might naturally question the safety of these waters. After all, this is a nuclear power plant. However, the reality is quite different from what many might assume. The water in the canals is not radioactive. The cooling process is essentially a closed loop. The water used to cool the plant's systems is kept entirely separate from any radioactive material. It simply cycles through, absorbing excess heat before being released back into the canals at a slightly warmer temperature. This warmer temperature is actually beneficial to the crocodiles. It extends their feeding season and creates a more hospitable environment overall. So, the canals, far from being a threat, are a source of life and vitality for these remarkable creatures. The Turkey Point nuclear power plant was constructed in the 1960s. At the time, the presence of American crocodiles in the area was minimal. They were a rare sight, their numbers decimated by habitat loss and hunting. But the construction of the cooling canals inadvertently provided a lifeline for these struggling reptiles. The first crocodile nests were discovered in 1978, a sure sign that the species had recognized the canals as a safe haven. Since then, the crocodile population has steadily increased. The canals have become a haven, a place where these ancient reptiles can reproduce and thrive, away from the threats that push them to the edge of extinction. Section 4, the American crocodile, an ancient reptile, returns. The American crocodile, Crocodilus acutus, is a formidable predator known for its stealth and power. It is one of the largest crocodilian species in the Americas. Longer and more slender than its alligator cousin, it possesses a distinctive narrow snout and a powerful bite. This unique morphology allows it to catch a variety of prey. Unlike alligators, they can tolerate salt water thanks to special glands that excrete excess salt. This adaptation is crucial for their survival in coastal environments. These adaptations have allowed them to inhabit a range of coastal habitats, from brackish mangroves to freshwater lakes. They are versatile and resilient creatures. Fossils tell us that crocodilians have existed for over 80 million years, surviving mass extinctions and drastic climate changes. They are survivors, enduring through millennia of environmental change. Their ability to adapt is a key factor in their long-term survival. Their presence at Turkey Point is a testament to their resilience. Here, they have found a way to coexist with human development. In this unlikely habitat, they are thriving, their ancient lineage continuing on, thanks in part to the very industry that once threatened their existence. This remarkable story of survival and adaptation is a testament to the enduring spirit of the American crocodile. Section 5, Guardians of the Canals, Conservation Efforts and their Impact. The recovery of the American crocodile at Turkey Point is not just a stroke of luck, it is the result of dedicated conservation efforts. Scientists and researchers have been carefully monitoring the crocodile population for decades. They track their movements, monitor their health and study their behavior. Hatchlings are carefully collected, measured and tagged before being released back into the canals. This data is crucial in understanding the population dynamics and ensuring their continued well-being. These efforts have paid off. The American crocodile, once listed as endangered, has been downlisted to threatened. Their resurgence at Turkey Point is a shining example of how human intervention can help to reverse the tide of extinction. Section 6. A symbiotic relationship, industry and nature thriving together. The story of the American crocodiles at Turkey Point is a powerful reminder that industry and nature are not always at odds. In fact, they can sometimes form unexpected alliances that benefit both. In this case, an industrial site has inadvertently provided a sanctuary for a species on the brink. The cooling canals of the nuclear plant have become a safe haven for these crocodiles, offering them a place to thrive. This unlikely coexistence offers a glimmer of hope in a world grappling with the challenges of climate change and biodiversity loss. It shows that with careful planning and consideration, industrial activities can coexist with natural habitats. It demonstrates that even in the midst of human activity, nature can find a way to adapt and thrive. The resilience of wildlife is truly remarkable, and it is our responsibility to support and protect it. As we move forward, it is essential that we learn from such examples. They teach us valuable lessons about the importance of creating environments where both industry and nature can prosper. We must find ways to coexist with nature, to create spaces where both industry and wildlife can flourish. This harmonious relationship is not just beneficial, but necessary for our future. The future of our planet may very well depend on it. By fostering these symbiotic relationships, we can ensure a sustainable and thriving world for generations to come.